Hello, hello. Today I will just continue hide and seek because last video I did not get to I did not get to continue hide and seek. So yes, we already watched this part. And yeah, this is the part. They decided they just had to hold the door and then began counting to 100 as everyone ran from the room to hide. Watch the last video first, and then you'll get why I skipped this. Why I had to leave. Then began counting to 100 and everyone ran from the room to hide. Then finished counting He went to the house looking for all of his friends. He looked everywhere, but he was having a hard time finding everyone. He finally found Gerald in the kitchen pantry. Back to the living room and yelled for everyone to come out. Everyone came running back into the living room. They were having so much fun. They all started talking about where they're hiding. They laughed and laughed. After a few minutes, they noticed that Melanie wasn't there. Everyone began shouting her name. Melanie, you can come out now. But there was no answer. They were all getting nervous. Now, okay, let's split up and look for her, Dan said. They all agreed and went to look for Melanie. They searched every square inch of the house but could not find Melanie. Okay. Gerald and Grace even looked in the attic, but Melanie was nowhere to be found. Let me find something here. Cannot find anything. But it's probably this thing right here. You see this? It's probably her. Melanie's parents just got home from their night out. Dan told them everything. An hour had already passed, so Melanie's parents decided to call the police. The police searched the entire property and questioned everybody, but there was no sign of Melanie anywhere. They made a full report and put out an APB, but said there was nothing else they could do at this time. They slowly left the house. No one ever saw or heard from Melanie again. Dan blamed himself, thinking that Melanie just didn't want to marry him, so perhaps she ran away. 15 years later, Dan was a very successful architect, but he never got over Melanie. Then one day, Dan...
Can you operate something that's educational?
Oh, I'm playing Roblox. Come on. Then one day, Dan's mother called him. She told him that Melanie's parents were selling the house. His heart was broken, but then she told him something terrible. She told him that when Melanie's parents brought in a moving company,
Yung banana ka.
brought in a moving company to pack up all of the things, they found something. In the basement, they found a very heavy truck, and when Melanie's parents unlocked it and opened it, they found Melanie inside. That was where she was hiding. The trunk lid must have locked when she got inside. Collapsed and began to cry. The one place they did not check was the basement. No one had ever been there before. Dad imagined poor Melanie crying out for help from inside the truck. Dad, help me, Dan. But Dad never came because he couldn't hear her. Dan has nightmares about Melanie and the trunk all of the time. She can hear her screaming for him to help her. We already watched Golden and the Passenger and the Babies. We did not watch the Babies. Who are these people? Okay, what next? I See You is next. I think it's time to end it.